Well, here's one of our adult eagles. Not sure if it's the Riverbend adult or if it's Riverview. They both hang out in this area. So just watching this one sit up in the evening, getting towards evening anyway, on a beautiful Sunday afternoon here in the Pacific Northwest. So we can zoom in a little bit more on this one. They like to hunt the Green River Natural Resource Area, so this is where this one is sitting, is up on the power pole. There's a number of poles in this stretch, and so again they like to sit up here and they have a good view of their territories and the neighboring territories as well. And there's also a good abundance of ducks over in the Green River Natural Resource Area in the marsh behind the trail. So it's nice to get to see this one out here. I was watching the Riverbend pair earlier today. They were over down the river from their nest tree. One had been in the nest and flew out, and so they had been nest building a little bit and sat and talked a while, and then they disappeared, so they were off and hunting. They've been getting chased away from the Bezos Pond area, the 72nd Avenue wetlands, because of the peregrine over there. So we'll see them in different areas over time, but it's nice to see this one sitting up here. Wondering if another one will come and join it or if it's going to fly off. Kind of has its head on a swivel. This is kind of a hard time for the eagles because they are defending their territory. There's a lot more eagles coming into the area right now, and this is prime eagle territory. They have a lot of food here, so as we get more and more, we're going to start seeing conflicts between the eagles, and sometimes those can be a little bit deadly. So hopefully it doesn't happen to any of our pairs that we're watching, but you just never know. This one, I don't know if he's got a casting. I'm gonna look with my binoculars. Should be able to see it a little bit closer. This looks like it might be one of our females. Just from the shape of the head. Okay, there we're getting a little scratch. A little preening up. It's looking pretty contented just to be sitting there, but definitely keeping its eye on the water just to the right of where it's sitting. Put its foot up so it's pretty comfortable just sitting there. If you've been watching the Southwest Florida Eagles on their webcam, they did hatch, or one hatched for sure. I didn't check it today, but yesterday there was one that had hatched, and so that was nice to see. So again, we're getting a lot of eagle activity this time of the year. Have a little bit of blue sky out today. It was really a pretty day. Getting ready for the holidays, so everybody was out and about doing their last minute shopping, and the stores are just a bit nuts out here this time of the year, so it's a good time to stay away. Anyway, maybe you've been out to see the zoo lights. That's kind of cool to see the zoos that have the lights out. And also I think Tulalip Casino does a really nice light display, and they leave that up for a big portion of the year. So if you're out and about and have a chance to check it out, definitely do so. Okay, well, I think we're gonna call this one good. He's been sitting there for quite a while, so I'm gonna turn off the camera and hopefully it will fly.